What is up, gang? Need some water. I am a plus I'm black. What? I love sanitized ID error. Personally, one of my favorite errors of all time. Probably is not going to be that many people that view this stream today because of the holidays, but I need that content. Also, freaking sun beaming directly into my face. Still is. There we go. Okay, so dashing's a thing. And trying to make a throw like a I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to come up with a move set for Chainsaw Man, but it's kind of hard because I don't know. Just the way the character is. Save API. You just like spam the autocorrect thing. When release? The end of the week. Why does it say sanitized ID? Oh yeah, there's chainsaws now, and I also changed the hit registration to Raycast because I think it's better. I'm not sure though, but I'm like pretty sure it's better. Need to like add sound effects and stuff still though. Kind of just very plain. But like, we're to the point where we have most of the base game like actually down. Just need to create like a move set. But the sanitized ID error is like giving me hell. It's very, very annoying. Also, I can just spam this move. I don't know what to do, chat. Chat, how do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of sanitized ID error? I can get rid of that as well. I'm stuck. I'm just basically stuck here waiting until Roblox like moderates the thing. Well, I guess I can animate the chainsaw. Because right now it literally just like appears out of nowhere. Let's add tween service. And okay, so we'll do tween service, create heads up blood effects. Yeah, that'll be like with the chainsaw. I already have like a thing I can use to create those effects though. And then we can do size. I don't know how I should do this. Hold on, where's the model? Okay. Size. Oh, I'm on it. Wait, I did this wrong. It's like this. There we go. Make merch? Not exactly sure what you mean by that. So we could do that. That probably works. And then we'll recreate it for all of the other chainsaws. Like make Roblox merch to gain more in Robux. I don't know how effective that would be. But wait, I didn't even see those tween in. What's good, awesome dude? There you go. Wait, that looks like that's the wrong axis. It is. That's the wrong axis. I am using Raycast Hitbox. I changed the hit reg from just like a box collider shapecast to Raycast Hitbox because like I think honestly the Raycast Hitbox is probably gonna be the better option. Also it comes with visualization tools, so like, you know, that's nice. That sound like I'm racist? What? Tick? Well, oh. Tick here. So if I do print tick, it returns the amount of seconds from the epoch date, which is, I believe, January 1st, 1970. Wait, hold on. Yeah. So, so it's the amount of seconds that have elapsed since January 1st, 1970. 1960. Yeah, I thought it was 1960 for a second too, but I was like, pretty sure it's 1970. You know, interestingly, one day, this number will become so large, it will go over the 32-bit integer limit, and it will go back to 0, which will cause like massive issues. Love my vids. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So I have, where is it? Peripherals. So, made a new class specifically for this. You thought tick was deprecated? No, tick is not deprecated. I think it would be pretty hard to deprecate a function like tick. And just so you know, guys, if anything is if it's ever labeled as deprecated, that doesn't mean it can't be used. It just means that it's not gonna be like updated anymore. Was I testing right? That looked like it lagged. Let me try that again. There you go. That's kind of cool. You could probably also spawn like blood particles. Like, I'm thinking maybe this one right here. Tick will die in, yeah, 2106. What's the difference between body thrust and body force? You know, I'm not sure. Body thrust and body force. I'm not too familiar with those. I think body thrust is used for like rocket propulsion though. If I make merch, if I, wait, what? If I make to merch template and upload it, you get thousands of Robux. I don't think this game needs any form of merchandise, but I appreciate it. Okay, I was gonna paste it. Where's I gonna paste it? Particles. Here. Okay, and we'll just call it blood. Blood. Okay. I guess I'll make it spawn the blood thing here. So we could do no, we could just do particles. And then do script require script dot parent particles. And then we can use this. We could do particles, spawn particle. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get copyright striked because there's like music from the TV out. Oh, what's he? Oh yeah, Chainsaw Battlegrounds. You know, my friend recommended I change the name to Devil Battlegrounds, and honestly, I might change it to that because it sounds like a better name. Cause like that's like the evils in Chainsaw Man, the devils. So blood position. Oh, what am I doing? Head saw dot position. Then we could do this. We could do this. Right saw. And left saw. I remember first learning module scripts and never regretted it. Yeah, honestly. I'm gone because you're not responding to my messages. What? No, I just don't care. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. Not using OOP? No, I am. Well, not for these things. These are like more utility. I'm unsubbing too. Dude, I don't care. I don't care. Please. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh no, it doesn't follow. It doesn't follow though. Crap. I need to add like a thing so where you can make it follow, or I could like weld it. Okay, wait. So let's do particles, spawn particle, weld to, and then that can be a part. One second. I'm just taking a screenshot of that real quick. All right. Weld to. Oh, okay, if you want to play my game, then just go on to my profile. my player profile, which is my account name is Lee Hampson the third, same as the YouTube one, spelled exactly the same. Um, then you'll find the game on my profile. Okay, so if weld to then I should do it after. Uh oh guys, I think I need to take a break from looking at the chat. Let's do weld part 0 equals weld 2, and then weld part 1 equals particle. Oh, well, I can't it's an attachment though. Wait, is it? I'm pretty sure it is. Wait, well, if it's an attachment, then I could just parent it to the weld to. Wait. I could just do particle dot parent equals weld to. Do you prefer the old or new weld constraints? I like the new ones because they're easier to use, but at the same time, they're way less flexible than the old ones. It's hard. I think that each of them have specific purposes. Like I think they work well in different applications. Should make a parry. But okay, like a parry, but like how would that work though? How would that work? What would you be able to parry? What does delay do? Um, it just delays a function. It's essentially the same thing as writing task.wait and then writing a function after, but it's in one line. I mean, I also bless you. I also could have used debris service instead, but I don't know. I just did this because it's less typing. Uh, okay, so yeah, that actually should work. Let me go back into peripherals and then just do. Okay, well this literally doesn't matter. Well actually it does, but yeah, we'll set that to 0. And then we could do weld to right saw pathfinding service. No, not really. I haven't made like a game that's needed pathfinding. I think I have used it before. Yeah, vector 3.0 is 000. You're gonna make a game or a video on updating the game. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole reason I'm streaming it, so I don't have to just record it. Well, I mean, I am recording it, so like, I don't know. Oh right, those particles like don't go away. Um. Okay, well. We could do destroy after as well. This is getting a little weird. Hello, cheese troll. So if we can do if destroy after, then destroy after else 5. That should work. Then back into peripherals, we could do like this particle for like 2 seconds, I'd say. Except I don't Oh, I don't like that actually, because it just immediately disappears. Um, hmm. PFP still Halloween. Yeah, you better change it, man. It's Thanksgiving. Actually, it might be too late. Change it to Christmas. It's too late. Uh, all right. Particle. All right, we could do. God. God darn it. Whoa, what do I do? Okay. We could do task. This is scuffed. Task dot delay. If destroy after, then destroy after -1. Else destroy after, or else 5 -1, just 4. Function particle dot enabled. Is it enabled? It's a particle. Right. Particle emitter. Particle enabled equals false. That'll disable it 1 second before. I believe it will, at least. Oh no. What is this? Oh right, particle. Oh crap, I gotta do a for loop. Okay, well we can extend this down here and then do v enabled false. This is weird because like now this technically works for single emit, like something. It'll work for a particle that only needs to emit once, like the impact particle. Wait, actually it might not, cause oh no, I think I broke something. Now it works for like long lasting particles, but like now I'm not seeing that. Now I'm not seeing the impact particle anymore. This is Chainsaw Battlegrounds, but here, you know what? Devil Battlegrounds. There it is. It's on my profile. By the way. Oh, that's right. You're not allowed to hit a knocked thing. Well, actually, that's because that version's using the old weird hitbox. Would it look somewhat better with the character doing animation, or perhaps more of a bounce back with the saws? The blood doesn't automatically make it look violent. Saws seem too smooth. Yeah, it does. I'm not that like good at making effects. Should post the game link in the description in later streams. I could actually put it here now. I didn't even think of doing that. Let's see. Edit. The game. There we go. Alright. It should be in the description. I'm not sure what I could do about the effect. I might need to split this into 2 functions. Particles, spawn, emitter. This one can do this. Particle emitter. Oh, I'm stupid. Attachment. Both attachments. And then this one we can say goodbye to all of that. And this will just be after 5 seconds. That should work. Goodbye, cheese straw. Um, Assume there's a run feature. What if you made two basic animation? There's no run feature. I haven't added that yet. That's a good reminder, though. I, you see, no, I like the idea, but the problem is that I'm working on such a like time constraint that like I'm that's a lot of focus on one very niche thing. No, but I do like the idea. And like if I came back to this project, it would probably be something I do. But like right now, like all the animations in the game are terrible, right? Cuz they're all basically placeholders cuz I can't animate well. And if I like really tried, like it wouldn't be in a reasonable amount of time. I need to have um time to like actually make the code. Perhaps maybe you may be able to add more later in, but for now I get it. Yeah, yeah. It kind of sucks. Situation I'm in, but I mean that's just the challenge. Let's see. But I could try and like at least make this look better. Cause yeah, I agree that the tween is just not it. Um. Okay, so this is spawn emitter now. Cannot spell emitter for the life of me. Emitter. Emitter. So I should be able to. There we go. Now that impact is back. Did I delete the old game? No, no. I just wanted to start fresh. This sanitized ID thing is so annoying, cause I can't like test anything. By the way, is there a way someone can perhaps send an animation? The idea just seems cool. I don't know if it's cheating. No, it's not cheating. I'll accept help. Perhaps I need to reopen Studio for this to work. Because I don't know what's fun. The sanitized ID thing is just so annoying. So like I made this like crappy animation where you like he like throws the enemy back after like shit or crap. It still says sanitize ID, but I made this like kind of cool. No, it wasn't. It's not a cool animation. It's a cool idea, but like basically sticks all of the chainsaws and then like looks back and it like throws the enemy behind or actually upwards. It's kind of like a combo extender. Chainsaw Man. It's something. I should add running. I should add running. Let's add running. Favorite form of attack. crap, the thing with running though, or at least animating it, is you have to deal with the stupid humanoid state machine. Do run. Oh yeah, this still has the whole dash thing. Change that to run. Alright, luckily all this does is just change the walk speed. Self-enabled equals false. If self-enabled. Or running. We're probably just gonna grab this from the character. Players local player. Get no character humanoid, get attribute running, then play, else stop running. And there's the animate portion of it, and then how many new vids are in progress right now? Well, I have one that I wasn't able to finish yet because of this challenge, and the video that's going to be made off of this 1 week challenge. So technically 2, except one I haven't even started to like editing yet. For now, I have this list of attacks that the client also has, but later on I'll probably just make the server send all the attack names that will be appended, so I don't have to define 2 tables. Hello. Oh, I didn't pass animation manager. It's gonna bug out. And also we need to actually make the server-sided running. Do I really need that though? I don't know if I need to make the running server authoritative. I'm not gonna make the run interface with the server actually, because that's stupid. That's just dumb. So we're actually gonna need to change. Actually, no, we're not, because it should handle itself actually. Run speed. Wait, no. Let's do local hum. What have I completed? So basically, what I've completed is the like, I guess you could say base components of the game. Like, I made like a whole manager for all the like different forms of attacks. I've made several utility classes for like adding forces to the characters, particles, peripherals, other things. There aren't that like many moves in the game yet, because I'm just starting to actually add those in. But the Like, yeah, I'm still basically adding all the mechanics. What is the game name? The game name is Devil Battlegrounds. You can find it in the description of this live stream if you want to try it out. It's on an old version right now. So, a lot of the mechanics that I've recently added are not in there yet. Also, how do modules help with coding? I've only used scripts and I don't really see a difference. Uh, Modules essentially just allow you, well, if you're gonna like take an object oriented approach, they essentially allow you to um, reuse code. Like you can use code across different scripts, and it just makes things a lot easier you're um because you're just writing everything. You're putting everything into one, I guess, like object. If you um yeah, it's like you're stuffing a bunch of functions, variables, and all that into one object, and then you can use that wherever you'd like, if that makes sense. It's just basically to save time. And so if you change one thing, you don't gotta change like 40 different scripts. Yeah, pretty much. Why did the font size become so big? Essentially, if you use it in that way, then yeah. Run is not. Oh, right. Uh, or. Oh, really? That doesn't. Okay, wait. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hmm. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. That goes for all of you in the chat right now watching. I appreciate it. Okay, we need some form of placeholder run animation because I don't have one. Just use block. We do run. I don't think that's working. Self underscore. So, self, the keyword self is a reference um, to a dictionary, and the underscore is essentially a way of notating a private variable. I'm not sure if you're familiar with like other um, programming languages, but other programming languages have public and private variables. Roblox doesn't, so the underscore is just a way of doing that, essentially. It's just widely considered to be the way to do it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, yeah. A private variable can only be accessed by itself. Technically, you can access a private variable. In Roblox, at least you can access it from anywhere, from other modules as well. But the whole purpose of it being private is so that you can't do that. Like the underscore is not gonna stop you from doing anything. It's just like, you know. I'm struggling with the what? Force it to move. What? Oh, that's right. Uh, we don't need this. Oh, struggling with your wheel to force it to move the raycast suspension. If you go on, believe the dev forum, I put a link to a test place that has a working car. If you want to look at that. When do I think the game's coming out? The game's gonna come out when the week ends, regardless if I like it or not. Cause that's the whole like point of the challenge is that it's like a game jam, but I'm working by myself, and I'm not going against anyone. Why do you have to use a colon for functions? I don't have to. I could use um dot, but the colon um or wait. I'm not sure if you're talking about the colon here, which is for type annotation, or the colon here. If you're talking about the colon here, it just essentially passes this self parameter. It's kind of confusing. Oh, make it move by the player. Apply force to the back wheels. Go into the wheel script itself. Or yeah, and then like um I'm not sure. I don't remember how, but I'm pretty sure there is a way. Okay, so you could check if the wheel name is the back left or back right wheel, and then if it is, then you can also add an additional force onto the suspension force that acts as driving. So like a forward force, if that makes sense. So the run wasn't stopping. The run wasn't stopping. And I believe it's because of that line. There you go. I got the block animation as running. The really annoying thing is Actually, wait. Okay, so I just remembered in a lot of the battleground games that I played. Well, one, the walk animation is actually slowed by how fast the player is going, which makes sense. But um, I'm just remembering now, they don't stop the animation while you're jumping because well, I in my games I usually do make the character stop the running animation while jumping because it looks weird. But if I don't know, I've seen like in battlegrounds games, they'll just slow the animation down while jumping, and like that actually looks fine. So I might try doing something like that. Uh, if I had a running animation, but I don't. Oh, there we go. Now the animation finally like works, or or it doesn't. Why am I able to spam this? Also, I think I'm making the game lag because I can just constantly spawn chainsaws in. But that was the animation. I made it in like 5 minutes. Um. All right. Let's add a utility function to retract the chainsaws. Function peripherals retract chainsaws character model. Now we're going to tween all them back, or we're gonna tween it to this size specifically. We'll do char, wait for child. Well, they're not named. Head saw. I'll name them. Head saw dot name equals head saw. Right saw will be right saw, and left saw will be left saw. There we go. Alright. Then, yes, we could do this, this, right saw. Then we can do task dot delay 0.25 function, and then do char dot wait for child. No, I don't need to do that. Head saw destroy char right saw destroy char left saw destroy. And what we can actually do is we can just assert this at the top, so we can delete these checks. Well, they're not checks, but the wait for child thing, and we can just do assert character wait for child head saw, and then error message character is character is missing peripheral chainsaws. Animation for it, feel free to use. Did you try and send the link in the chat? Because if you did, I can't see it. YouTube just shadow bans links. Saw a very old live stream of you making the periodic table game. That man, you found the other channel. Yeah, I don't use that channel anymore. Is Vector Force garbage? Vector Force. You can join my Discord and send it to me there. It's in the description. Vector Force garbage? No. No, Vector Force is not garbage. Um, the new body movers don't suck. Well, some of them do. I think they're good. They just don't work on characters that well. I believe. Or not wait for child. Let's do find first child. There we go. And I actually need to call this function for it to work. Which body movers suck? I think all the old ones work really well. I don't know why they removed them. I think it's just because not to confuse people because they are like moving to this whole attachment based thing, but I don't know. I think they all serve their own purposes. Throw. No, we need to do this on the server. Let's do it here. And wonder why Roblox trying to remove its best features? Yeah, right. Peripheral manager, retract chainsaws character. Oh yeah, it's literally the only parameter. Wait, no, character is not a thing. Um, it's plur dot character. Shoot character. Sent in media. All right. Hold up. Media. Uh, try it again. I think there might be a problem with the link you sent. Ever use beams? Yes. I use beams. I used a beam in the Suika game I made on Roblox. The preview for dropping the fruit is a beam object. So if I miss this, then there we go. It did not stop the animation. Doesn't even spawn from the right place. Also, these aren't disappearing like I wanted them to. Particles. Have I used the shape cast? I use it as the old collision detection in this game. I don't like it very much. I didn't use it. I think I was using it wrong though. I think it has a good. I think it's good. I just don't know how to use it properly. It works basically the same as a raycast, if you really think about it. Particle emitter. So it is enabled that does that. So I don't know why this thing is tripping. Wheels is freezing. Have I ever used the ROS particle editor? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. and try it again. Let's see. That's an interesting name. Alright, let's see. Well. Wait, it says disabled. Am I not giving it enough time? Where's particles? Does it need more time? -2. Actually, we'll give it 3 whole seconds. It's not 3. Okay. Now just what the heck is going on here? Alright, then would do it immediately. You know, how about... Let's do that instead. Gotta go, join back tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, that's not working. That's not working. Right? Or does enabled literally just immediately disable it? I've only been going for like this whole day, maybe like 2 hours. Maybe 3. I probably got more hours in that 24-hour challenge than I have in... This is now the 4th day. 1 Mississippi. Okay, so my code's just glitching. I don't know if you guys hear the Roomba. It's pretty good. Oh, lifetime. Like 6 years. I don't even know why I'm adding this else thing. This should just be like this. Maybe that's why it's bugging out. That's not working. Past work. I should, but I'm trying to work here. Dang, I'm tired. Okay, I seriously don't get why this is bugging out. Am I? No, I'm not doing anything. wrong per se. Setting it to enabled should not make it bug out. Bug out. Particle emitter. Rate 0. Why are we red? Type instance cannot be converted to particle emitter. By the way, the fixed animation plus the delay that the sauce come out if we ignore the chat plot. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't looked at it yet. I'm really trying to fix this weird particle glitch. Like, why is it being destroyed immediately? That makes no sense. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Okay, we're using spawn emitter. Yeah. 2 seconds. Wait. No, heads off. Wait, what? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna cry. Enabled. But I already did that. It has to be something to do with like the server and client. Wait. Oh. Oh, I know why. It's because I parented it to that. It's because I parented it to the God, what is it? It's because I parented it to the chainsaw and it deletes itself rather quickly. That's fine. So I could do char.head. That's not where I was supposed to do it. Who is mash? Char.head. Char, wait for child, right arm. We'll do find for a child. Find for a child, right arm. I don't think it makes a difference. And then left arm. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely the appropriate amount of seconds. Let's do half a second. Right. And then I'll look at the animation after. I have not forgotten, surprisingly. Okay. Let's look. My models. Baba. Whoa. that's goated. That's goated. Wait, what? So chat. How do I make this work though? When exactly does he pull the cord? Or like okay, so like that the attack I'm making right now, it just like the chainsaws basically suddenly appear, but I don't think I should do that. Are you gonna add a marker event? I could. That would probably be easier than a timed event. Hmm. Cause like I hmm. Cause he's not gonna have like the where do I add this? I'm just trying to think, where do I put this um this animation? Cause like maybe when the character spawns, cause like it'd probably be a better idea to just have the character spawn with chainsaws, but at the same time, it kind of it conflicts with having melee style combat because his weapons are literally on his arms. Hmm. The quicker one. I mean, it's pretty quick on its own. So many keyframes. Yeah, yeah, it does. No, it does. Hmm. I could just like, huh. This would be a weird mechanic, but technically, I could have it so before using any special move, that animation has to play, and then immediately the attack will happen. But then just going back to melee combat, it disables the chainsaws. Or I could just have the melee combat be already with the chainsaws. But then at that point, the player would technically spawn with the chainsaws already, and then there wouldn't be any place to have this animation. So it's like this weird catch 22 scenario, cuz if I spawn the character with the chainsaws, then there's no animation. If I don't have it, then there's no like melee. The melee wouldn't make any sense. Like just like hitting people wouldn't make sense because there's chainsaws already, and that would have a drastically different effect on how melee works. I was thinking of that just being the opening to the chainsaws being pulled. Yeah. Or I could just have the attack itself have a longer wind up, and in exchange for that, it just does more damage. The attack itself just does more damage. That might make Chainsaw Man like busted as a character, but cuz like yeah, I think it's really just a trade-off. It's really a trade-off. But at the same time, it's also a combo extender. So this is probably assuming that the person is already stunned. Hmm. What if faster with that? The thing is though, I want to force people into like cuz I mean technically I could I see what you're saying. I could do that, but at the same time, hmm. Wait, let me draw this out cuz we have all right, so we have our standard character, right? And then we have Chainsaw Man, right? Chainsaw Man. Um the extent of the normal person's moveset is that they can just like do like fist combat, right? And then um Chainsaw Man can have special special moves. Uh but I don't think that Chainsaw Man should be able to have fist combat as well because like logically speaking it makes sense logically, but at the same time that would make him stronger than any other character already. And if I it's just weird. It's just I can't think of a logical way to cross between the two. Drawback to physical. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm scared. I'm only scared of doing this because I feel like the player might get confused that they can't like punch people anymore when they have that. I could like perhaps drastically slow down melee combat. Um hmm, it's like I hope you guys just get what I mean though by like this is it's a weird situation. It's probably the reason that there isn't really any like Chainsaw Man Battlegrounds games already because of how complex like he is as a character. Like he doesn't have like any predefined moves. He just kind of in the like at least in the show he just literally just like flails his arms around. Like it's very everything is like very situational and that's hard to condense into a move set. I mean it could be done. It could be done. We're going to do it. But like this is just the next like logical step in the progression of this is sorting this out. chainsaw does more damage. It's a bit slower. Alright. Normal non-chainsaw is faster. Perhaps we could jump a bit more. Just a lot less damage. Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad because the transition between the two is not that long. If you're trying to like use fist combat and then extend that into some form of like special move, because generally what people do in these types of games is they'll like try and first hit the person like X amount of times, and then they'll go into a special move, and then go back to hitting them, and then use a different special move. That's usually how the combos work out in those types of games. It's just a weird fallacy. So I think I'll. So I'll add the chainsaw transition now. This will be. And maybe another idea is if you get hit like while doing it, it gets canceled. I think that would definitely add a layer of depth to it. Let's call it like transform. It's probably gonna give me the sanitized ID error. Plus slow down with anticipation. Yeah. So we'll add another attack here. Attack is a terrible name, by the way, for this, because this literally contains every single move in the game, but like, what can you do? Time level with the saws. You know, that's interesting because in the show. Okay, so in the show, or in the manga, the show, whatever. If Chainsaw Man, if Denji loses enough blood, he can't use the chainsaws anymore. So, perhaps, if the player is under 50 health per se, then he's reduced to like only using like fist combat and like no special attacks. I think that could work. Will I ever host a game jam? Maybe at like 10,000 subscribers. We're actually kind of close to 10,000. Well, I shouldn't say close. We're at 6.7. Okay, but I mean that's pretty close. Depends on what your definition of close is. But I mean, we're getting there. Let's do transform. Chainsaw transform, because I might add Katana Man. If we're rounding, we're at 7. Yeah, see, you get the idea. 10K. See, I'm already there. I'm already at 10,000. It's that easy. It's that easy. I don't know why more people don't just do that. Maybe this should deal damage if too close. I haven't even thought of that. But actually, or maybe the game jam will be that. This host game jam. Sounds fun. Winner gets 4 V-Bucks. Winner gets my entire revenue off of YouTube, which I can't claim. Yeah. But at the same time, that also means that it would be harder to stop him. Because you want to be able to stop him from becoming Chainsaw Man. It's basically like an awakening, except like because like Battlegrounds games have awakenings. It's basically like an awakening, except it's cancelable, and it's not an awakening, because Chainsaw Man has another form, which is literally just the Chainsaw Devil. I don't know if I'm gonna add all that. I don't think I'm adding any awakenings. That might be a bit like out of my scope. Time wise, at least. If this game becomes something, then hell, I'll do it. I'll do whatever I need to keep players. I think any developer would. I don't know, just an idea. So let's do transform. All right, let me do dash to transform. I don't want to call it that. I forgot. Chainsaw transform. I think we are getting somewhere though. At least idea-wise. It's a lot to implement. Do we have a speed reduction multiplier? We should. There should be a speed reduction multiplier here. Speed reduction multiplier 100 or 100%. Wouldn't want anyone moving during that. This is technically an attack time. But I'm too lazy to think of a new name. And you said 0.75 seconds. Let's just round it up to 1. Cooldown 5 seconds. Keybind V. Okay. What tutorials did you use for scripting? Many. I've used many. Like when I first started, probably like Dev King, Alvin Box. Then I used like other better scripters like Okienski. I think that's his name. Some other ones. I don't really remember. Once you get the hang of it though, you could really just look things up for yourself. Once you like learn to utilize Google. Yeah. You Golden Cookie. He is not He is not a tutorial YouTuber. Do not listen to him. Nah, but he did actually teach me a lot about coding in general. Skipter. Like if it was not for Golden Cookie, I would be clueless. Let's get rid of the punch animation. We don't need that. Bro. Some guy that keeps saying the N word in the Discord server. Bro's gotta stop. I don't know how to like ban the N word. How do I ban the N word on Discord? I don't know. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. So throw is no longer gonna have this peripheral thing. Grab. Chainsaw transform. What am I working on today? Chainsaw Man moveset. Essentially. One 1 second, chat. I'm back, gang. My evil cat tried to escape. So evil for that. I think I have to eat Thanksgiving dinners very soon. So, actually, I think I have to eat it now. So, I'm gonna stop working on it for now. Enjoy dinner with my family. Hopefully, I will be back. Oh no! Jason, you joined at a terrible time. I'm literally about to end the stream. I should be back though. I should be back after. I know I've been saying I'd come back and then I haven't. But like I'm not like leaving my house this time, so pretty sure I'll be back. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in and